Alright, hello everyone. I know it's been a while, but we are back with some more Divide and Conquer today. Hope you all have been doing well while I've been gone. Have started my job, and so I wasn't able to play as much as I would personally like, but my plan moving forward is to get some recordings out kind of each day this week, which I'll be kind of doing on the weekends, so that way throughout the week it'll be easier from there. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was at the main screen. We're good. Okay. So we had that big battle for Dane's Hall, which we won, which was pretty exciting in my opinion. If I remember right, we're under siege again at Dane's Hall, which
Aye, Lord.
I think everything has moved. Good, in a few turns we'll be able to get going up there in the fight.
Can I be of service?
Need
Of
him
course,
to come
sir.
down here.
I must stop here, sire.
Something to invest.
My lord.
Yes, my
Which
king.
I found at work today.
They shall not see me, sire.
A mod
Stop
for a
me
mod.
here, sire.
Which it adds in another elf faction. If anyone's tested it out, let me know. I'm curious. I watched a little bit. It's the Austin Edda one, like the Eregion or whatever smiths that the elves get if they recapture it and build up that building. It's like their faction, and it's Celebrimbor's son, I believe.
My king.
Which I was watching it. It looks interesting. Just makes me nervous with like crashing a mod already. By placing a mod within a mod is a little worrisome
Lord.
for me, and
Move out.
it just
march
looked
no further
extremely
today.
easy with how overpowered the
Your
units are.
service. On my way.
Which there's nothing wrong with that, but at some point
They shall not
it's
see me,
kind of like
sire.
how much is too much kind of thing. But anyway, just let me know your thoughts. I'm kind of curious. I'm tempted to test it out, but I also don't want to put all that effort into testing it out and then it ends up ruining the game and I have to reinstall version 4.6 anyway. Which, yeah, we need to lift the siege.
Honor, my lord. By your will,
Which-
sire, we shall engage.
I don't think it'll be too bad, really. Especially since they don't have a general to make their morale, or to keep them fighting to the death, excuse me.
My king. Leading the men with honor, sire.
So they got quite a few spears, which we, 1, 2, 3, we got a decent amount of missile units, really. It would be good to wipe them out as well, just so they don't have another army that they can launch at us. What do they have? Because, yeah, they have another good-sized army right here.
Aye, sire.
Which is not
Aye.
good. And we got tons of reinforcements
My
coming
king.
in.
Aye, my liege.
See what happens if we auto
By
it.
your will, sire,
Okay.
we shall engage. Approach victory.
It's not great by any means.
Aye. Aye, lord.
But it worked.
Something to investigate.
Yeah, we need to get these
Orders.
Do I have any
Aye.
cavalry coming?
Aye, Lord.
That will determine if I tend to. Tell you what, let's just reload it and we'll actually fight that one manually. I want to try and save both units of cavalry if I can, which I'm pretty sure I can do better than what auto resolve gave us there. So. Alright.
My king, we march to battle.
Alright, let's jump in and do
The
this.
time's come, lads, to battle.
Which I think my plan moving forward is throughout the week I'll have videos being uploaded to my channel each day, and then probably only stream once, maybe twice a week. I just, at this time, I don't see it going any, for sure, probably only once, but just depends on how much time I actually end up having. Good. Bring these guys out. Looks like they're gonna do exactly the same thing as last time, which is good for us. Which, let's... So now that it's actually clear, you can really see the detail, which is really freaking cool. Gosh, they're even going further down the hill this time. Good. Okay, these are the spears. Imagine they put spears on, yeah, each side. Smart little turds. Alright. Put everyone on guard mode, except those 2 units. Okay. I'm actually gonna use, which is a little weird, but I'm gonna use Gimli and Dane as frontline infantry here. I'll put those guys in behind here, and then these guys right here. Good. Good. Which again, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, just hold down the space bar and you'll be able to see where every single unit is going. Okay, Gimli will be fine there. So I can do that. Good. Oh shoot, I have to leave 1 unit behind, I forgot. I'm silly. Which, yeah, this unit is pretty badly damaged. And they shouldn't hold out as long as these shields here, so that's okay. So yeah, definitely do that. Good. Put these guys on fire at will. Alright, let's come at them on this side. I guess I didn't look to see if they have any archers. I don't think they do. Yeah. Which is good for us because we have missile superiority. Just run. Good. Yeah, we definitely don't want these units to get wiped out here. Alright, let's just tell them to come in here. Alright. Right into some missile troops. Good. Good. Alright, now get out. And we only did 2%, which isn't good. Get going. And we only lost 1 unit, which is good. Took about 50 of their guys though, so that's a good trade-off. And it looks like they're already moving. Good. Okay. Have you guys charge in again. Have you guys come around this way. What we're gonna do is just get this unit to charge in and get a full charge, and have these guys come on the side, and then charge into them again. Good. Good. And just keep cycle charging. Good, we've taken out a decent amount of those guys. Get you up here. I love cavalry in this game. It's they're almost too good. Which is kind of funny, like, cause if you start out as Rohan, you'd think you'd be pretty well off, but the AI's ability, or not the AI's ability, but like the Isengard starting out, they have like 2 full like stacks. Exit. So if you're wondering how I did that, you just basically pause the game. That way you don't tell your units to move. Good. Alright. Good. Yep, come up here. You got spears and spears, right? Yep. And we're going to just wreck these guys right here. Just keep going this way for now. Alright. Charge there. Yeah, we want to shoot the orc fighters and the mountain.
The enemy general lies
Oh,
dead.
that's huge.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let
because
our
they don't
swords
have
his
any
men.
armor, and so even though our missile units should do all right against them, they'll do even better, even though they're a lower tier of missile unit. Okay, just go out this way. Orc fighters, good. But yeah, just keep shooting these guys. Good. Have them come up here. I mean, if they chase these guys, I mean, that's fine with us. They're like in a permanent charge, which sucks for them. Good. Gimli held like I figured he would. Yep, and they're just gonna keep charging, which will get those guys reset. Charged into those guys. That was a pretty poor charge going up a hill, or going down a hill. Okay. Get these guys to shoot here. See, they can't reach those guys yet. Which is fine. He can shoot him though. Get them in combat over here. Shoot them in the back. They're probably exhausted, yeah.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, now you guys shoot into them. They're coming. These guys all broke already. Good. Yep, let's just keep shooting into the troops that are coming. And just let these guys get the cleanup kills. Turn them off guard mode. Charge there. Okay, they're still hanging around. Good. You stay back. Just need to be careful that they don't get caught in melee with those guys. They're almost all routing, except these spear units. Okay, those are broken. Yeah, this is definitely went better than what auto resolve was going to give us. We lost 7% of our troops so far. They're getting wrecked. Just need to make sure that gets up to 97%.
The battle is very much
Good.
in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Actually, you go back. You go back. That unit's gone. Actually, no. You go here. You go here. Melee. Okay. Okay, good. Those guys will break, they'll be done. Good. Be interesting to see how many like captured units the cavalry units get. I mean, we're already up to 315.
The enemy army flees
Good.
the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Don't let them escape. Good.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, it went a lot better. I think it had us at like 397. That looks a lot better. Yeah. Almost 330 units. Yeah, our archers did really well. Which, I did try the sound mod on this game. Going back to kind of what I brought up earlier, and there's just no difference, like, in between the factions you play. And so it took more away from the game, in my opinion, than it added.
Victory!
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna stick you.
I've never had them accept a bribe that high
Have a
before.
taste of my blade.
I should have just killed him, but I mean, money's money. It'll be alright. What do I need here? I definitely need more Dwarven culture. So yeah, let's just get that going there for now. But we'll end the turn and see how it goes. Cool. Which I think the plan really is just to kind of spy on them for a little bit here.
That'll do him today, sire.
Good. Yeah, we're still making decent money. Because I don't know where they're gonna come from next.
I'm gonna stick you.
Really?
Yes, my king.
Because they obviously have
They
a
shall
force
not
right
see me,
here.
sire.
I'm gonna stick you.
And another
Have a
freaking
taste of
general,
my
it looks
blade.
like.
Aye, lord.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Move out. We're set for
Good.
an
He'll be in
ambush.
ambush. I want to get this force into Dane's Hall.
My king. Onward.
Good. Good. Let's send him back to
Move
get
out.
retrained.
We've marched our limit.
These guys are good here. Definitely want to get the
Aye, lord.
Axe Guard of Erebor trained up as well, but they take so freaking long to regenerate in the pool right now. It's just not worth it, in my opinion.
Aye.
Basically, just
March.
use them
Aye,
until
sire.
they either
Move out.
die off or
Aye, lord.
we
March.
finally get to a position where we can
We
send them
march
back
no
to get
further
retrained.
today.
But as of right now, it's just not worth it. Good. Yep. And we're still making some good money over the end turn, which is always nice. Same with our Dale Cavalry. If we can get them back and retrained, especially this gold tier unit of experience. Alright, let's check our diplomats.
Aye, my
Which I already talked to Dublin,
Yes,
I
sire.
believe.
Awaiting your command.
He's coming back
Aye, sir.
across.
Today's journey is over,
Let's
sire.
just zoom in here a little bit. So here's my thought process: is while they're trying to get reorganized as well,
Have a taste of my blade.
I'm gonna obviously be
I'm
trying to
gonna
do the same
stick
thing
you.
and kind of bait them into losing one of their bigger
At
armies,
your service.
and then
On
just
my way.
going for Mount Gundabad, sorry. Because that's where they're cranking out their best units, and they're just raking in money. And so I'd rather be able to take out that from them. And the Angmar really never declares war on you, in my experience. So we should be fine. but we gotta take this away from them, especially before. We gotta knock these guys out before the barracks event happens. Or else, if we haven't taken out their major settlements by that point, this is gonna get ugly really, really quick. But I mean, we also have about 30 turns to do that. So. So I'm gonna hit the spacebar here and see if we can actually watch their what they're gonna be doing. Which, if he goes that way, that's fine with me. Good. That army stayed there. Good. Good. Good.
Aye, sire. Move out. We've marched our... Aye.
Get him moving
Onward.
this way.
That'll do.
Him
Aye,
moving
sire.
this way.
Not
Let's
accessible,
get
sire.
Gimli to
Aye,
build
my
a
liege.
watchtower right there.
Aye, noble sire.
Good.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
And we'll very
rest here
shortly
the
be
night,
able
sire.
to get that Erebor unit of infantry retrained.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Have a taste of my blade.
Just leave him there for now. Check out what we can recruit in some of our settlements. Good. So we definitely might want to look into getting a miner's quarters just so we can increase our recruitment capabilities. I'm going to turn this down low just for a second here because I'm going to take glowing out, which obviously hurts our income a little bit.
An honor, my lord.
Ooh, yes, please.
Set a watch. We come here until morning.
He's probably gotten... yeah. Because he's actually gotten a decent amount of, like, traits from being in there while certain buildings have been built. And the commanders that you can, like, recruit, essentially, are usually pretty garbage. And so I like to use those as kind of like just my settlement lords, more or less, because they'll overall help build up the economy of those settlements by staying in there and getting those traits. Let's see. I think that's everything we can do. Just doing a lot of building and replenishing at this point in time.
My lord. Your honor. Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
Yeah, they still got the full.
Is there something I can do for you?
No.
That is all?
Yes, sire.
Cause yeah, like the Foldberg is
stop here,
or the
sire.
Foldberg Rohan like starts out super spread out, and it's basically like if you play as Isengard or vice versa as Rohan, like turn like 2 or 3,
Aye, my lord. Aye,
it's
sire.
it makes or
His
breaks
journey is
breaks your
over, sire.
campaign very quickly. You either win it and you can push into and attack them, or you lose and they take everything from you. It's like a headache and yet not a concern at the same time, because if you win it, the challenge is pretty minimal, in my opinion, for Rohan, because their units just shred through everything else other than Isengard. But I wonder if they've declared war on the Anduin Vale. I don't really pay attention too much to the notifications that come down.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly.
Almost all of those are always
I'm gonna stick you.
Gondor getting attacked
Aye,
in some
Lord.
way, shape, or form.
Move out. Aye, sire.
Okay, can move him
Aye,
here.
my king. Mark.
Good.
My king.
Gimli can go
Marching
there.
now.
Good. Ooh, we can actually get that. Good. Yep. Alright. Yep, get those units going.
Aye, sire.
Should be able to send this one out too.
Aye.
Yep.
Forward.
And they have,
March.
yeah, the Axsmith's Guild. Good. You can
Aye.
come back in.
Aye. Forward.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that built there. Gloin
Aye,
is moving.
Aye, sire.
Definitely take those guys. Which I think, if,
My king.
again, memory serves.
Move out. Aye. Aye. Forward.
As the Dwarves
march
of
no
Erebor, you can
further
recruit
today.
Dale Cavalry in this province and this one.
Aye. March.
And then I think
Onward. Aye, lord.
there's like a
out.
settlement down here that Dale's already taken that you can get. There's like 3 provinces near and around Dale that you can actually get them. But other than that, it's for the most part pretty limited as to that. One thing that'll be good too is after we get the mines built, we'll start going on trade and pig farms actually, because that will increase our growth and also be able to get our mines, our armories, like our actual armory going. 4 turns for each. Let's go with this one for now. Just so we can end up recruiting more units here and more units there that can be retrained. The thing I'm gonna start doing, at least like hour-long videos for the Divide and Conquer campaign on these. My CP is able to process them a little faster when uploading them to YouTube, and I can lately been getting more into this one. That's always good. So I can't remember if it's based on lore or not, but these dwarves, you get a choice as you play them. Around this turn,
Awaiting your command. Of course,
like a
sir.
mission pops up and tells you that a
Aye.
scout from Mordor has
Aye,
come
sire.
to talk to you,
March.
and to let you know that they will
Aye,
be
lord.
coming shortly to offer you a gift. That you need to think about it as whether
Move
you're
out.
going to accept
My
or
king.
not.
My
And if you
king.
do, you end up unlocking
Marching now.
like
Aye,
some of their
noble
like
sire. Setting a
better
vigilant
units, I
watch.
think.
Yes, my king.
But your generals get more corrupt because
Aye,
they've
noble
accepted rings of power.
Marching now. Aye, lord. Move out. Combining the armies, sire.
I've never found the units you get to be
Aye.
terribly
Aye,
effective
sire.
where you should accept the
Aye,
rings.
lord. Aye, sire.
I think there are just more
Onward.
negatives to accepting them than there are rejecting them.
My king.
Because
Move
if you
out.
accept them, everyone pretty much hates you because you
Aye,
accepted
sire.
a ring from
March.
Sauron.
Aye, lord. Move out. We've
people
marched
tend
our
not to like
limit.
that in this game.
Aye. Aye. Forward.
Okay. So we got our mines built here, which is good. Let's do, what do I want to do? I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we're getting to the point now, which I'm curious. Yeah, they are. Okay. Which
My lord.
I'm gonna, since I have that extra unit coming right here,
My king.
I'm gonna send this one back to get retrained.
Your will, my lord.
I'm gonna send it up this way though,
Onward.
just for
Aye, sir.
safe
Aye.
measures.
An honor, my lord.
Yep, we'll get those two retrained.
Aye, lord.
What do I want to build here? Because I definitely want to get this eventually, because after that we want to get dwarven catapults. Yep, let's get the blacksmith building going. Here. Who are they? Trading income's actually pretty good. But let's get the pig farm going there first. It's even good there too. Yeah, let's just focus on money for... No, because I want to be able to get strong. Our armies need to get stronger. So yeah, we'll focus on our army at Erebor since we got the mines, and here we'll do growth. Let's actually see. I don't know. It's not a lot. So yeah, let's do pig farms there. We're not making as much money right now, obviously, since we are. My army is growing quite
At your service.
rapidly.
Something to investigate.
It's really good though that the goblins
On
actually
my
took
way.
that.
I can't even get there. Moving quietly.
But we definitely don't want to fight these guys in their settlements. We want to catch their armies
Aye,
out in the open.
I am a
Yeah,
warrior,
it looks like Rohan
not
is
an
actually
emissary.
holding
Aye.
their
What
own
is it you
for
wish to
now.
discuss? It's good to see. Another proposition for us, then? This seems an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Of course, sire.
Yeah. You get one of
That's
those each
not
time
possible,
you
sire.
hit like a
Aye, sire. Can I be of service?
like a major
I
settlement
must
from the
stop here,
movies.
sire.
It's nothing crazy. It just tells. Yeah, they're getting ready to do something. They just don't know what yet.
My king. I can't lead the troops there, sire. Aye.
Good.
Onward. Aye.
Yep.
Move. My king.
Yep.
March.
Can't quite retrain him yet.
Aye, sire.
Let's get these
My king.
guys moving.
Aye.
My king. And you...
Aye, sire.
Yes.
Onward.
Oh, son of a. That's okay.
Merging up, my king. Move out. Aye.
Let's go ahead
Aye.
and send him back
Forward.
now.
Aye, my liege.
Gimli can come in here.
My
He
king.
needs to go over here.
Aye, lord.
He can go
Aye.
here and get
Forward.
trained. Kind of works out because it's a
Aye,
nice
sire.
point because you
March.
can put them in there and get that retrain bonus. Okay, good. Slowly but surely,
My
it's coming
king.
together.
Marching now.
So I definitely want to move out when these guys
Aye.
get here. Where are my spies?
At your service. On
I'm gonna
Okay,
stick you.
He's actually a decent general for him.
Have a taste of my blade.
See where that army goes and kind of decide from there.
something to
What we wanna do.
investigate. Not possible, sire.
But we definitely want to take him out. Which... Because I don't want to take Rakiaberg and then Framsburg, because then they'll be down to 2, and they'll get that last minute army, more or less. So you need to be careful.
Yes, my king.
They have a general.
On
If they have a
my
general in there, then we'll might have to take it. But they're going to keep smaller forces here. And if we end up taking out all their settlements in one go, then that army won't spawn for them because it spawns over the end turn. And that's not a value to them, and neither is this settlement here. The other thing too is usually even if they take one settlement, it usually doesn't branch out more than that.
My lord.
We just need more infantry for.
Aye.
Oh, we have it right here. Okay.
I'm gonna stick you.
Bait this guy into coming out. Is what we're gonna do.
Honor, my lord.
Basically, be like, hey, we're coming for you.
Aye, sire.
Do something about it.
Onward. Aye, sire. My king. Move out.
Okay.
Merging army.
Aye, my liege.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Aye. Aye, sire. Move out. Aye. Aye, mark. Aye.
We got some armor piercing
Fight.
there.
Aye, noble sire.
Aye, lord.
Good.
My
More
king.
armor piercing.
Onward.
I believe.
Aye.
Yep.
Joining our forces.
Okay. And then
Orders, my lord. Orders. Move out. Merging armies, sire.
archers.
Aye. Forward.
and cavalry.
Aye. Join.
Honor, my lord.
And just
And
bait
your
him
name, sir?
as much as we can. Because even if he even plants that army in front of a settlement, that's actually better. Because we'll be able to draw out that army and beat them on the field, and then kill them off completely. And then they won't get that extra garrison. And then if you wipe out the army, the settlement's just completely abandoned. And so, like in Medieval 2, if there's no one there in it, if you're obviously at war with them, you can just take it without a fight. It's one way to get around the garrison script.
Something.
My lord. Yes, sire.
Gondor usually has
Your
pretty
Honor.
decent money.
You are mistaken,
You
sire.
can usually get at least like
I cannot-
1,500
I
for them.
am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Good. That'll help us quite a bit. Yep.
At your service.
Okay, so he kept that
Moving
army.
quietly.
Okay, good. They don't have a general there,
On
so we
my way.
really don't care about this at all.
Aye, my liege.
My lord. Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
Aye, noble sire. My king.
Yep.
Bringing the men together, sire.
And then
Aye,
put
noble sire.
Dane in here.
Aye, sire.
And then we're just going to put
Move out,
all of
my
these
king.
other troops
Not
into
accessible,
the
sire.
settlement
Aye, sire.
here.
Move
Just
out,
for
aye.
some
Onward.
protection.
My king. Aye.
Plus that way too,
Forward.
if
Move out.
they launch an
That'll
attack
do
after
him
that,
today, sire.
we have
Aye,
a
lord. Aye.
not as good of an army
Onward.
coming, but we still have one
March.
that can do some damage. Because even if they beat us, we have another army pretty much on standby that can come
Something
and
to investigate.
do something about it and wreck
Moving
their
quietly.
damaged army.
At your service.
So he's got 1, 2, 3. So they got 4 generals left, plus that army that's down here somewhere. Good.
Awaiting your command.
Yes.
I am a king.
Something to
I need to
investigate.
get another spy, and I don't think I can. There are so many things I need, like, now. Okay, let's think. We'll get that, because that'll increase our money pretty significantly, since Erebor is our capital and it's our main trading center. Because you kind of have to balance it out at this stage. We have obviously decent money coming in, but you don't want to go ham on money and growth and then do military and then just keep doing your military, because then you run into the same problem. So you got to have balance in how much you're recruiting, how much you're how many what type of buildings you're building and whatnot.
Aye, my liege.
It would be better too if they actually go into that fort. That would be really good, actually, if we can somehow bait them into that fort. Okay. Which, this isn't a bug. I forget what this does. I know the modders have explained that, but I know it's a good thing. It's not a double bug. Let's go with money, because that'll help with obviously money and growth. Good. Yep, everyone's building something, and we'll just wait and see what they do. Them though, which is a good thing. We've been able to push them back a few times, and they're kind of rethinking their strategies a little bit. Okay, he's going there. Yep. Okay. It's not what I would have done, but it's alright.
Aye, Lord.
Alright, you need to
Onward,
come back
my
there.
king.
You go in there.
Move out. Aye, Lord.
Yep.
Onward. Aye.
And just kept
My king.
keep
Aye.
sending these
Aye,
guys
sire.
this way.
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. Move out, my king. On. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire.
Just like
March.
that, we almost have another full stack right there. Good to go. Good.
Aye.
An honor, my lord.
What I'm
Have a
hoping
taste of my blade.
is if he goes there and gets stuck.
Aye, noble son. We march to glory. Aye, sire. By your will, sire, we shall
Damn.
engage.
Aye, sire.
No, this could work out. Because if they come at us with everything they have here, that'll be okay.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah,
Onward. Aye.
this is where we
Joining our
do it.
forces.
Because he'll either bring
Yes,
all of
my
these units over here if he can reach,
Have a taste of
or
my
he'll
blade.
attack us, you know,
I'm gonna stick
come
you.
here, merge him with that, and then they'll just try and attack us from there. Which I'm gonna be a little...
Something to investigate. They shall not see me.
Have a taste of my
I got
blade.
another...
I'm gonna stick you.
On my way.
I swear,
Aye,
they
Lord.
just spam them out of their ass. Pisses me off. Okay. Good. Yep, we're just gonna keep building them. Yeah, let's get that going there, because we're gonna need that there for sure. Let's get the growth building. I think. Now let's go roads. Better roads. Actually, no, go growth, because I want to get the, I don't know. I'm too indecisive. Alright, we need to focus on some money. So yeah, go cheap, go with growth. It'll help our money. That's good, because it'll help reduce our costs. Good. What did he build there? I don't remember. And Yeah, let's just build this so we can get another spy. Yeah, do that so we can get another spy. And then save it. And go from... Oh, I need to move my diplomats.
Aye, my lord. Aye, sire.
Yep.
Of course, my lord.
What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at ransom. Another proposition for us, then?
Very good. Very reliable, and yet they barely accepted that.
Acceptable, but only just.
Good.
Until we meet again.
Aye,
We'll talk to these guys and hopefully
This
get
journey
military
is
access
over,
with
sire.
them. Which I have seen them get wiped out pretty early. Because a lot of times, one thing I don't like that they've done is they split Moria into 2 settlements, which is good. I do like that aspect. But they put like a movement point right there. Which I suppose they may have had to, so you can actually launch an attack. I'm in CAI, so they get some bonuses. But the goblins just basically try and beat them with numbers. Good. They did what I wanted to do. Kind of. It still worked out in our favor, but it would have been better if they just straight up attacked us. Yes, please.
Yes, my king. They
Good.
shall not see me.
Aye, sire.
Yep.
Aye. Forward.
Now retrain everybody in there. Okay. And we're good on our army
My
for
king.
now.
Move out.
Good. Let's go with... Yep, let's just keep going with the market for at Erebor. That's increasing our money pretty good there. I mean, it's in terms of the return on investment, it's what, 800, and it's going to, excuse me, alone right there is about 140, so that's 200. So it's a little over 200. So in under 5 turns or so, give or take, we'll already be making our money with those. That's why the Dwarven mines are so good, is they cost like, you know, if you get their building reduction, it's like 2 turns and they already start making you money. But I'm pretty sure if you don't do that, it ends up being like 14,000 coins or something like that to recruit them. So you kind of got to be careful at the same time. Okay. Which I
Your
don't
service.
understand why
Yes,
I
my
can't
king.
recruit another spy. Because I have one. Where are you? Oh. Entertainment. So I don't have it built there. I can't build it there. Okay. So I guess I only have... Oh, it's not built yet either. Focus on money for a little bit here. Because we have a full stack that's not being covered. Those mines will definitely help. And then we have... Which this is helping. We could build this too, which will give us another free upkeep unit. So this is If you're ever wondering like how you bait them out, so if they do this,
Have a taste of my
more times than
blade.
not, they're wanting you to attack, because they think they can beat you. If they straight outright think they're gonna win no matter what, they'll just launch the attack.
Aye, my
But
liege.
this is kind of like, you're probably gonna beat us, but we also don't know if we can win. Especially too, this settlement here, how it's kind of weird looking. That's how the actual map is, and so the map will work in their favor if they put that army inside. Same with Gundabad here. It's really small area to defend, and so we want to try and lure them out as
Something
best
to
we can.
investigate.
Aye, sire.
Good.
We march to battle.
Good. Yeah, there we go. But I think we're actually going to save that fight for the next recording. We're just under an hour, and I gotta get up
Aye.
pretty early tomorrow.
Your will, my lord.
How much do they... Yeah, we're gonna send these guys
March.
back up into the
We
fight,
march
though.
no further today.
Especially because I think these are
Aye,
probably still
sire.
costing more than those guys.
Aye.
Yeah, just under. But they're almost at half their strength as well. So that'll help save
March
on
down.
money.
Aye, my liege.
Let's get a watchtower
Aye,
built.
noble sire.
Just
Setting a
help
vigilant
with our
watch
line
here.
of sight. One thing we got to be aware of too is kind of seeing how Dale is doing, which you can kind of just right click on an area that you've walked through, because if Rune starts coming up here, they'll definitely start kind of encroaching on us over here and try and take the Iron Hills from us. Which I do want to fight that battle right now. It's just I'm very tired, and I think I would lose my focus about halfway through it, because it shouldn't be a hard fight. Let's see what they
Aye.
have.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Which he just has a basic bodyguard. That's no big deal. Wargs aren't really that great, especially with 6 units of archers. We'll be fine to take them out, no problem. And we have a pretty solid front wall. Which, if they're recruiting goblins as the orcs of Gundabad, that's good for us, because that means they're trying to recruit fast instead of quality. They got 2 units of archers of their own, which we still have superiority over them on that. And then they have some broken units, and then this army's pretty trash, to be honest. I'm really not too worried about it, but that's actually where we will start off with the next recording. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying this campaign as much as I am. Really am enjoying this. But until then, I hope to see you then.